And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking south towards Crow's Nest Trail there. And that's the direction that the systems from the United States are making their way across the border from. Of course, here we're just on the very western edge of this system that's straddling the Alberta-Saskatchewan border. It's one of two systems, actually. There's one further east. So there is a chance of seeing maybe some flurries tonight, but it looks like because the winter storm watch has ended for our region, our chance of seeing any substantial snowfall has been eliminated. Sunny right now for the most part. 2 degrees is where we're at. We were down to -2 degrees at 6 a.m. this morning. Temperatures taking a little bit of a hit in some areas. Of course, right along that Alberta-Saskatchewan border, as you heard in the news package, that's where the bulk of the precipitation, the reduced visibility, strong blowing winds, and then the further west you get, the calmer things get. And so that's going to be the pattern for the next several hours. Folks in Medicine Hat and all the way east into, say, Rosetown are going to be dealing with those blizzard conditions. And you can see it really defined very nicely here. You can see that thick white. That's where the blizzard conditions are, and that continues to push north and pushing a little bit to the west. And that's because there's an area of high pressure that's actually dominating eastern Canada. So it's trying to push everything a little further west as that area of high pressure digs in. But still a lot of precipitation attached to that. So we'll have to watch tomorrow's numbers as far as totals go for snowfall. But substantial estimates right now. Cypress Hills could end up with 30 centimeters by the time everything is said and done. Forecaster wants to start clearing things out as we get past today into Tuesday. We'll start to see some clearing there, and you can just see that we've got another little band of warm air that's going to be pushing in. There could be a chance of some precipitation attached to that, but it will allow most areas to get out of the minus numbers. Those areas that are already in the minus numbers start to push into the positive numbers, but we have another snow system to talk about that's going to be coming our way on Thursday, so be prepared for that. Down east, look at these numbers. Huge area of high pressure dominating part of Quebec and then into Ontario. Down in the Maritimes and Atlantic Canada, still looking at some cloud cover, some light flurries in Atlantic Canada right now, but that warm air continues into Winnipeg at 22 degrees. Now, a second system, there's another system riding the Saskatchewan-Manitoba border. It's causing winter storm conditions in northern Saskatchewan, northern Manitoba into southern Nunavut and northern Ontario. So the difference temperature-wise between Winnipeg and those northern areas, very substantial. We've got snow and strong winds on the BC coast. Up north, Alaska getting a record amount of snowfall. -2 degrees in Whitehorse right now. They're looking at some flurries overnight tonight, light snow tomorrow, and a sun and cloud mix for Yellowknife. Regional forecasts for East Kootenay, you're looking at periods of snow tonight down to -3 degrees. Tomorrow, snow mixed with rain, very possible in the morning, and then you should see some sunshine in the afternoon. 3 degrees for a high. Crow's Nest Pass -5 tonight. Tomorrow, a sun and cloud mix with a chance of a flurry or two in the afternoon. 4 degrees for a daytime high for you, and gusty winds to 70 kilometers per hour tonight and tomorrow. Medicine Hat, looking at that snow event ending by dawn is the estimate right now. -6 for a low. Tomorrow, you should be breaking out into sunshine by the afternoon hours. Good news for you, but still windy to 50 in the afternoon as far as wind speeds go. Lethbridge, we're looking at a chance of a flurry tonight, but mostly cloudy skies, -6 for a low. And then tomorrow we have a sun and cloud mix moving in the afternoon hours, and still a little windy, gusting to 66 degrees for a high. There you go for your 5-day forecast. Temperature-wise, Thursday is the day that we take a hit. That's the system that's building on the BC coast coming in from the west. Looks like it'll land on our doorstep on Thursday. Right now, estimates as far as amounts are up in the air, but we know we're going to get a little bit of snow on Thursday. There's your record temperatures. Check out the first one. How many of you, show of hands, remember 2002, 33 degrees? I was pulling out my old daytimer, seeing if I'd made some notation in there, and I found my 2002 daytimer, and I just wrote one word: hot. That's it for me. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. Have a good evening, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.